Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hookah Anonymous, and you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Good reporting ass Mickey. We love you, Mickey.
So what's up? It's your girl Mickey Truth, aka Mickey Facts, and I'm back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusions that you draw is on you, not me. So let's get it. Although the YSL trial is at a standstill, they don't even have a jury. It's always something new that is emerging from it, okay? And now a Fulton County deputy has been arrested. Yes, has been arrested. And guess why? Because she attempted to smuggle things into the jail, okay, for one of the defendants on the case. But let's tap in with the news and see what they say, and then I'll come back.
An inappropriate relationship with an inmate. Akiba Stanley waived her first appearance today. She is charged with violating her oath of office, reckless conduct, and conspiracy to commit a felony. She was fired from the Fulton County Sheriff's Office after her arrest. Now, Stanley was also fired from the Atlanta Police Department a few years ago after an investigation found she was unfit to be an officer. Now, the defendant in question is a high-profile inmate, Christian Eppinger, who is accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer last year. He is also awaiting trial in connection to the YSL RICO case. Authorities allege Stanley, the former officer, visited his cell, communicated with him through Instagram, and tried to smuggle contraband to him from his relatives. They also say she gave him an illegal.
Wildest thing I heard in that news clipping is that the deputy actually was a deputy in Atlanta Police Department at one point and got relieved for not being fit. So you would hire her again in Fulton County, and that's why we're here, okay? Now, the defendant in the matter, right, is Christian Eppinger. If you're not familiar with who he is, let's get into that a little bit, okay? One of the things that he is charged with is actually shooting a police officer, okay? And not just any police officer, but a 11-year veteran who was attempting to serve a warrant on him. And guess what? They got it on camera. Yes, they got it on camera. Now, I will say this, trigger warning possible. The deputy did survive. However, that doesn't take away that it may be triggering. So just want to put that disclaimer out. Let's get into that clip.
Madam DA indicated that he was wanted. Officers were hot on his trail. And again, we just want to show the level of violence and the total disregard of life that this individual had on Officer Rogers, as well as the investigator Will Johnson. What you will see is Officer Rogers will get out of a marked patrol car. They're trying to take him into custody. There was a struggle, and it was at this time, with total disregard of 6 shots fired into Officer Rogers.
So as I stated, the officer did survive. However, Christian Eppinger was 22 when this happened. You saw it play out on video, okay? The officer was shot 6 times, including to his back and to his head. And also, okay, he just left him there. Like, I don't even know what to say on it. But nevertheless, that is just part of his rap sheet, okay? It is being reported that they were actually taking him down for a warrant for a robbery that happened the previous year, okay? Now, this particular defendant, like so many other defendants on this case, already has a lengthy amount of time. So no matter what happens in the YSL trial, they're still not going home. And let's break down the charges that Eppinger already has been convicted of. So a non-negotiated plea has already been entered for a robbery, hijacking a motor vehicle, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, fleeing and eluding police, criminal damage to property in the second degree, interference with government property. I'm getting tongue-tied even saying all of this, okay? And it's a couple more. So it's cruelty to children in the third degree, running a red light, vehicles to drive on right side of the roadway, and willfully obstruction of law enforcement. Okay, like that's a lot. And a total of 64 years. So that means no matter what, he is already going to prison. Okay, now currently he has not been sent off to prison for whatever reason, I don't know, but he is at the county jail in Fulton County. Well, no, let me take that back, because he may not be in Fulton County, but he is locked up currently. You know, they kind of outsource their inmates different places. Now, another thing I want to bring up for this same inmate or same defendant is that another situation arose during, again, the process of getting this YSL trial taken care of. Let's listen to the audio.
Laptop Wednesday, Fulton County deputies served attorney Eric Johnson with a search warrant for his computer. Johnson represents Christian Eppinger. In court, Johnson told the judge the warrant alleges Eppinger used the laptop in court to communicate with other YSL members who are not in
That's
custody.
crazy. Not a lawyer letting the defendant or the client use the laptop to talk to fellow gang members, okay? Like, that's crazy to me. Ain't no telling what type of info they was talking about, because one thing about it that we can see just based on our opinion, you know what I'm saying, that they actually be talking in these messages. That's crazy, okay? But that's just another piece of this never-ending saga in a YSL case, okay? So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up. And as always, man, I appreciate y'all. Until next time, holla! Through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm.